10. Uncomfortable signs. God is elevating you to a higher level. Let me ask you something, and be honest with yourself. Have you ever noticed that right before your life changes, it becomes uncomfortable first? Not exciting, not motivating, uncomfortable. Because elevation doesn't feel like winning at the beginning, it feels like pressure. And that pressure, it's not random. It's a sign. The first uncomfortable sign is pressure. Suddenly, life demands more from you than ever before. Responsibilities increase. Expectations rise. The same things that once felt easy now feel heavy. And you start wondering, why now? But pressure is not meant to crush you. It's meant to shape you. God applies pressure only where there is potential to rise. The second sign is isolation. Your circle gets smaller. People who once understood you don't anymore. Invitations slow down. Conversations feel shallow. And at first, it hurts. But isolation is not rejection. It's separation. God often removes noise before he reveals purpose. You can't hear your calling in a crowded room. Third, nothing moves forward the way you planned. Delays show up everywhere. Doors close without explanation. Progress feels slow, almost unfair. But delay is not denial. It's alignment. God slows you down when arriving too early would cost you everything. The fourth sign is emotional stretching. Situations hit you that would have broken the old version of you, but somehow you survive. You don't collapse. You don't quit. You bend, but you don't break. That's growth. That's elevation happening internally before it shows externally. Fifth, your desires begin to change. Things you once chased, attention, validation, approval, no longer satisfy you. You start craving peace, meaning, and depth. This shift confuses people around you, but it's a sign you're outgrowing the level you were on. The sixth sign is discomfort with toxicity. What you once tolerated now drains you. Negative environments, fake energy, unhealthy habits, they feel unbearable. That discomfort is spiritual maturity. God won't elevate you while you're comfortable in what's destroying you. Seventh, your patience is tested relentlessly. You pray, but answers take time. You work, but results delay. And everything in you wants to rush, but elevation requires endurance. God is training you to handle what you asked for without losing yourself. The eighth sign is heightened self-awareness. You start seeing your flaws clearly. Your excuses don't work anymore. You take responsibility. This isn't guilt, it's refinement. Leaders are not born confident. They are built aware. Ninth, you experience a strange inner calm. Even when things look unstable, something inside you is steady. You don't have all the answers, but you're not panicking. That calm is trust, and trust is the foundation of elevation. And the 10th and most uncomfortable sign is this: you are becoming different. You don't fit where you used to. You don't speak the same. You don't think the same. Growth separates before it elevates. And yes, it feels lonely, but it's necessary. Here's the truth most people never hear. God doesn't elevate people who are comfortable. He elevates people who are willing to be transformed. So, if life feels heavy, if people are leaving, if progress feels slow, if you feel misunderstood, don't assume something is wrong. These uncomfortable signs may be proof that you're being lifted to a higher level than you've ever been before. And trust me, where you're going, the old version of you could never survive. That's why God is changing you now.